Welcome, everybody. Hope you're having a fine Tuesday evening. Excited for you to join us for 7th edition of Mustangs Basketball 2021 and 2022. I'm Blake Perryman. My statistician right beside me is Mr. Phil Perryman, cameraman John Bellamy, and producer Caden Baker. Got a good one tonight for you, folks. Mustangs down here in Walters, Oklahoma, is about, what would you say, about an hour south of Fort Cobb, I believe. 30 minutes south of Lawton. And we're going to start here with the girls' matchup, set to go in about 5 minutes. Walters enters this contest 2-1, or 2 wins, are against Geronimo and Big Pasture, and most recently lost to Amber Pocasset. Lady Mustangs are 2-4, their 2 wins, Indiahoma and Chattanooga. The losses are Arapahoe, Butler, Binger, Riverside, and Comanche. And they've been off for a week. They had a week off for Thanksgiving break, and I'm sure every other school was out for Thanksgiving break as well, but you don't normally see a team come back 1 or 2 days after break and then have another break for about a week until you play another game, but that's what we get to see here today. And from Thursday to Saturday, we'll take a trip to Burns Flat for the Burns Flat Dill City Tournament. Quick note on that, the boys will play first. They'll play Thursday night at 5:15 against Thomas, and the girls will play at 6:30 as for any normal game against Burns Flat in that one. So we'll take a quick 2-minute timeout. We'll bring it back here for National Anthem and starting lineups. You're listening to Mustang Basketball on FCB TV.
Wichita Valley Bank, locally owned and operated since 1902, proudly serving the Fort Cobb area with knowledgeable and friendly professionals that actually care about your financial well-being. Online banking, loans, certificate of deposit, safe deposit boxes, 24-hour telephone banking, and an ATM. For service you can trust, Wichita Valley Bank, 405-643-2305, member FDIC.
Proud supporters of Fort Cobb Mustangs. The name of the store is T-Birds. Come see Connie for our daily lunch specials. Good. We offer cold drinks, hot food, and a clean environment. Also, $1 Fountain Pop Wednesdays. See you soon. We are your premier best in-state driving school, located in southwest Oklahoma at Fort Cobb Public School. We can provide all the services related to driving in the state of Oklahoma, such as driver's education, in-house testing capabilities, permits, and drive testings for a license. The only thing that you will be required from DPS is your eye exam. We have certified instructors that use our cars to teach your students how to be the best drivers from the beginning. Come see us today for all your driving needs.
We're bringing fiber internet to Fort Cobb. Having fast internet is a must-have, whether you're working or learning from home. That's why we are building a fiber network in your community. We have wireless internet solutions too, available at Fort Cobb Lake, Crow's Roost, Alfalfa, and more.
I mean the national
anthem.
anthem.
Us for a fast,
Just
reliable
sit
connection
there
to
and
the world. We're proud to be a local provider that's
just
part
start
of your
it
community.
whenever it hits a
Connected
minute.
to Carnegie Fiber today.
I'll give you about
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst
45.
Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst
Yeah, I
works
know.
with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started
like
by
Nana have a
going to
magnifying glass.
Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field,
Okay.
backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Welcome back to FCB Mustangs basketball down here at Walters. We're about set to go. About to do the national anthem, and then they'll do these starting lineups. So we will pause for the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. We ask you to remove your hats as we honor America with the performance of the national anthem by the Walters Varsity Choir under the direction of Miss Charlotte Edmond.
Great rendition there of the national anthem by Walters Choir. About set to go. Start with the visitors on the scoreboard, the Fort Broxton Lady Mustangs. Their head coach, Miss Jana Rogers, in her first season here with the Lady Mustangs, assisted by Kelsey Schumpert, who last year was the head coach. Starting five for the Lady Mustangs. Sophomore, number 1, Zoe Brown. Sophomore, number 3, Kalia Silverhorn. Junior, number 12, Ginger Bear. Senior, number 14, Riley Rep. Freshman, number 15, Reagan Rep. And looks like Miss Rogers has switched it up on me. Freshman Madison Savage, number 13, is going to start for Silverhorn tonight. Starting lineup for the Blue Devils. Be senior number 14, Trista Ford. Number 21, Emily Robinson. Number 22, Macy Edgman. Number 25, Emma Youngblood. And number 42, Racy Murray. All right, Lady Mustangs will be in their road blue uniforms. Mustangs in white across the chest. White numbers surrounded in red. Lady Blue Devils, home white. Lady Devils across the chest. Blue numbers surrounded in gray. About set to go here. And I believe, Dawn, if you're watching this, I think we have the same 3 referees from last week. And from my memory, they were pretty good. So, excited for the matchup. Here we go. Ball's up, and Lady Mustangs win the tip. They'll go from right to left. On your screen, Riley Rep controls it over to Ginger Bear. Rep sisters pass the ball back. Riley for 3. It's good. Riley Rep from downtown early. That's one way to set the tone. And she's been shooting it well the last couple games. Now back to the Blue Devils on the attack. They're going to lob it over and turn it over. And certainly not the start they had hoped for. Lady Mustangs get the ball back. Zoe Brown controls it into the front court. She passes it over to Riley Rep. Back to Ginger Bear. It looks like they're going to go to the same play call. This time Riley's going to pass it back over to Brown. And one thing Lady Mustangs haven't done yet is try to get it inside the post, but maybe that's part of the game plan, I would assume. Zoe Brown picks the ball up. She's going to be fouled by number 25, Emma Youngblood, and that'll be her first team foul. And Ginger Bear controls it on the left wing, pass it to Reagan, back over to Riley. Same play call once again. There's going to be a jump ball on the left elbow. It'll go to Walters. Trista Ford bringing it up for the Blue Devils. She passes it over to Edgman, who gives it to Youngblood. She's going to go back to Ford. She'll bring it back out, control it at the top, reset the offense. Youngblood has it back over to Edgman. To Ford. Lob over the top. Youngblood no good. Put back by Racy Murray. is good. And it's 2-3 ball game. Now the Blue Devils coming out in a press, and Lady Mustangs have no problem with that. They bring it up. But Trista Ford steals it from Reagan Rep, passes it back to Youngblood, shoots a layup, and scores. And just like that, Lady Blue Devils lead. Lady Mustangs back on the attack here. Ginger Bear is going to try to post up. Madison Savage has it in the corner. They're going to bring it back out to the top. Reagan Rep now controls it. And Zoe Brown's going to reset the offense for the Lady Mustangs. Riley had an open three, thought about it. Now she's going to be tied up. It'll stay with the Mustangs. .5:35 here to go in the first quarter. Lady Blue Devils lead 4-3 over Lady Mustangs. Rep thought about a three. She passes over to her younger sister. They're going to get Madison Savage in the short corner. She's going to put up a two. It's no good. Rebound, Ginger Bear. Putback is good. Ginger Bear, and that's one of the things she does very well. She can get offensive boards, and she can put the ball up quick. And Lady Mustangs are back in the lead. Riley Rep almost had a steal there. Youngblood goes up for a layup. It's no good. Rebound's tipped around, and Zoe Brown's going to take it. No, she's going to tap it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Blue Devils. Just Ford with the ball here for the Lady Blue Devils. They're going to get it into the post, maybe a little high-low action. They're going to send it back out. Edgman in the post for two. It's no good. Short. Racy Murray rebound, no good. Ginger Bear tried to tap the rebound, might have went over the back. And the Lady Blue Devils control it. Try to get into the paint. And Ginger Bear might have reached around Murray, and she'll pick up the foul. That's the first foul for the Lady Mustangs. As they try to get it in bounds, ball's tipped around, and as Riley Rep's trying to get the ball, Emmy Youngblood fouled her. So it'll go back to the Lady Mustangs. We're going to have a sub now. That is Butisha Stevenson in for Youngblood. Bringing her up over to Zoe Brown, pump fake, dribble drive, and the ball is stolen by Trista Ford. She has a wide open lane, 2-on-1. She's going to take the layup and make it. Trista Ford, senior for the Lady Blue Devils, steal and score coast to coast. And Lady Blue Devils are back in the lead. And they're going to go back with the press here. And Lady Mustangs get it across the timeline. And Zoe Brown's pass intercepted. Trista Ford back on the run. She goes up for the layups, fouled. Shot no good. But she'll go to the line and shoot two. Fouls on Zoe Brown for the Mustangs. .349 left to go here in the first quarter. Trista Ford at the line. Shoot two, and she misses the first short. And checking in for the Lady Blue Devils is number 23, Drew Edmonds for Robinson. Second shot by Ford. Around the rim, no. Rebound tipped, and it'll stay with Walters. Looks like Ginger Bear might have got a hand on that and tipped it out of bounds, so it'll stay there. Edmonds passes it in to Stevenson. Her shot no good. Rebound tapped around. Controlled by Edmonds. She's going to be tied up. And it'll stay with the Lady Blue Devils. Now checking in for the Lady Mustangs will be number 3, Kalia Silverhorn. She'll check in for Savage. Out top, Trista Ford. She'll control it, set up the offense. 3:40 to go. Lady Blue Devils lead 6-5 over the Lady Mustangs. Ford back to Edmonds. Stevenson passes into the post, and tough pass goes out of bounds off of Murray. It'll go to the Mustangs. And back in for Lady Blue Devils after that dead ball is Emily Robinson in for Racy Murray. Regner up in the corner, puts it in to Ginger Bear, shoots over to defender, no good. Rebound to Emily Robinson. She'll take it on the run. Silverhorn tips pass, it'll stay here. Ford take the ball in over to Stevenson. Gives it to Drew Edmonds, had a three, didn't take it. Ford also had a three, didn't take it. Swing the ball around, Trista Ford for three, it's no good. Rebound Ginger Bear for Lady Mustangs. And team in blue back on attack. Zoe Brown here passes it to Clea Silverhorn. Almost a steal out of the Blue Devils, gets it back into Ginger Bear. She's fouled going up for two. And she will shoot first free throws for the Lady Mustangs. Foul is on number 22, Macy Edgman. That'll be her first, team's third. Misses the first. Chance to tie here for Ginger Bear, and she makes it. Checking in now for the Lady Devils be number 12, Kinley Henson, in for Trista Ford. Edgman over to Henson, she'll bring it up. They have a couple open in the post if they'd look. Edmonds over to Stevenson, into Robinson in the high post. She's going to dribble drive. Pass is stolen by Clea Silverhorn, and she'll bring it up for the Mustangs. Reagan Rep, wide open three, short. Rebound off the Lady Devils, and throw it back in to Ginger Bear. He had a wide open layup, got fouled in the process, and that'll be on Macy Edgman. Again, that'll be her second, team's fourth. Bear back to the free throw line, chance to give Lady Mustangs the lead. First shot's no good. Checking in now for the Lady Devils will be number 32, Ann Dyke, and number 42, Racy Murray. Second free throw is good. Lady Mustangs have the lead, 1:54 to go in the first quarter. It's 7-6, Lady Mustangs. Edmonds pass to Stevenson. They'll go into the high post. It's number 32, Ann Dyke. Her shot maybe tipped, taken by Clea Silverhorn. She'll drive, kick it out to Zoe Brown. Pump fake, back out to Clea Silverhorn for three. It's no good. She gets her own rebound. Over to Ginger Bear in the high post. Bank shot, no good. Rebound Stevenson. She's on the run. She's going to drive and bring it back out. Reset the offense for Walters. Stevenson drives, kicks it to Dyke in the high post to Edmonds. Now Racy Murray in the post. She passes and it's stolen by Zoe Brown. She'll bring it back up for the Lady Mustangs. Under a minute to go now. Lady Mustangs lead 7-6. Zoe Brown's going to take a three. No good. Rebound Murray. Stevenson will bring it up the court for Walters. to Edgman, and they'll reset the offense. Edgman at the top of the key. Edmonds, excuse me. She kicks it to Henson. Tries to drive. Reagan Rep says no. Edmonds for three, no good. Rebound, Silverhorn. 25 seconds to go now. I'd expect the Lady Mustangs play for two. And Reagan Rep's going to shoot a three, and it's good. So regardless of playing for one shot, Reagan Rep hits a three. Henson passes up to Murray, and she's going to be fouled on the reach-in by Ginger Bear. And that'll be her second. Third team foul. Couple subs in. Madison Savage will check in for Bear. And number 20, Rainey King. And number 15, Macy Edgman in. Edmonds three at the buzzer, no good. After one, Lady Mustangs lead 10-6. And we'll take 1 minute timeout. Do you want him to do it since it's going fast? Yeah.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all.
Welcome back, Lady Mustangs basketball. Start of the second quarter. Lady Mustangs lead it 10-6. And Lady Mustangs will start with the basketball. Reagan Rep controls it, top of the key. She'll kick it to Zoe Brown, maybe trying to get it into the post. She drives back out to Rep. Silverhorn. Reagan Rep, three, no good. Rebound, King. King controls it for the Lady Blue Devils. Edmonds over to Edmond. Kinley Edmond for two, no good. Rebound, Racy Murray. Her two is good over Madison Savage, and it's a 2-point game with 7 minutes remaining. Bit of pressure again here for the Lady Devils. Reagan Rep's going to bring it up, and timeout, Lady Mustangs. It'll be a 30-second. We'll keep it right here. Tell you the Lady Mustangs did a pretty good job with the pressure in the first quarter. Here in the second quarter, they might have had a little miscommunication. And it'll be FCB basketball out of the break. Silverhorn will pass it in for the Lady Mustangs, and Walters will set up in a full court press. Zoe Brown with it, kicks it to Silverhorn. Back to Brown, it's stolen by Kinley Edmond. Her layup, no good. She gets her own rebound. Out to Emily Robinson for three, no good. Rebound, Trista Ford. Ford wide open, wants the ball. She's going to drive, passes it to Robinson. Her shot, no good. They'll say the foul is on the floor. Foul will be on number 3, Kalia Silverhorn. Walters will have the ball under their own basket. Randy King with it. Pass it into Trista Ford in the post, back out to Robinson. To King, to Edmond. She drives. Murray, it's stolen. Madison Savage, Riley Rep comes up with it, and the Lady Mustangs will run. Zoe Brown kicks it over to Silverhorn. Passes it to Riley Rep on the left wing. They'll swing it back around. Reagan Rep in the corner. She takes a long two. It's no good. Rebound. Kalia Silverhorn puts it in. Riley Rep in the post, and the ball pass is stolen by Trista Ford. She has a layup, and she puts it in, and the game is tied with 5:55 remaining at 10. Ball is tipped out of bounds, and they'll say it's off of Brown. It'll go to the Lady Blue Devils. I had a hard time seeing that one, and some of the Fort Cobb crowd not liking that, but it'll go to Walters. And they get a chance to take back the lead. They're down 10-6 at the start of the quarter. Randy King to Edgman into Robinson in the high post. Her shot good. Emily Robinson for two, and the Lady Blue Devils lead 12-10. Pressure again, and the pass is stolen by Robinson. Trista Ford has a wide open layup. Misses it. Madison Savage comes up with the rebound. Lady Mustangs got a little bit of a break there. Wide open layup and a miss. Could have taken a two-possession lead. Zoe Brown controls it out front. She kicks it to Silverhorn. Riley Rep in the high post now. Silverhorn into Madison Savage in the post, and she walked. Lady Mustangs another turnover. Coming back in for Fort Cobb will be number 12 Ginger Berry for Savage. Lady Blue Devils with the basketball, 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Ford has it on the Blue Devils logo. She kicks it over to Edmond at the top of the key. Into Robinson in the post. She's fouled going up. I don't know which rep sister they'll put it on. They'll put it on number 15, Reagan Rep, the younger of the two, and Emily Robinson will shoot two. Chance to give Walters a two-possession lead. She makes the first, and Lady Mustangs now having a little bit of trouble with the pressure. Lady Blue Devils doing a good job of getting in passing lanes, and it's led to a few wide open buckets. Emily Robinson here, her second free throw is good. And Lady Blue Devils lead 14-10. Reagan Rep able to control it past the timeline. She steps up for three. It's no good. Rebound goes to Robinson for the Lady Blue Devils. And she'll run the floor. Ford now, left wing. She'll drive in, take a long two. It's over Rep, no good. Rebound Ford, and she'll pass it off of Riley to maintain possession. Pretty smart play there. Checking in now. Lady Blue Devils will be number 24, Devin Edmonds, and Walters will take a timeout. It'll be a 30. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back after the short break.
We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nicks, and Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Welcome back. 4:19 left to play in the second quarter. Emily Robinson right out of timeout for three. It's no good. Rebound. Tapped around, taken, and controlled by the Lady Blue Devils. Silverhorn steals a pass. She's going to go up for a layup, and it's good. Liz Silverhorn with the steal and score. And Lady Mustangs are back within two. Ford puts it into Robinson. Her layup is good. Tightly contested by Bear, but she's able to put it up and in. Back to a 4-point lead now. And Lady Mustangs able to work through the pressure. Regner Rep kicks it to Silverhorn. To Riley Rep. They'll swing it back around the perimeter. Zoe Brown, a couple feet beyond the three-point line. Kicks Silverhorn. Wanted to pass it to the corner. No one was there. Back to Brown. So Reagan Rep has Ginger Barron on the offside open. Riley Rep has it. Clea Silverhorn's going to take a three. Misses it. Zoe Brown with the rebound. She puts it into Bear. Her layup, no good. But she's fouled on the shot. A foul be on number 42, Racy Murray, and Bear will shoot two. I believe she's taken all 6 free throws for the Lady Mustangs after these two. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. Dawn, I know you're out there listening. She misses the first. And I'll tell you what, folks, it is extremely hard to fill the shoes of Don Tyson. He's one of the best in the business. Second free throw by Bear is good. And I'm just honored to have the opportunity to do this. I thank everyone for joining us once again. 3:04 to play in the ball game. Lady Devils lead, in the half. Lady Devils lead 16-13. Robinson's two, no good. Rebound Murray. Foul will be on Bear. Went over the back. And that's her third in the first half, and Savage will check back in for her. After those free throws, Tisha Stevenson checked in for Kinley Edmond as well. Pass almost stolen. Stevenson has it. Kicks it to Trista Ford. Ford will pass it to Devin Edmonds. Back to Stevenson. Ford open in the corner. Thought about a three, didn't take it. And it'll be an offensive foul. Racy Murray hooked Madison Savage, trying to post up, and it'll go the other way. That is the 6th team foul, second on Murray for the Lady Blue Devils. And chance to come within one or take the lead here for the Lady Mustangs. They'll pass it to Savage in the middle of the court, and they get it across the timeline. Reagan Rep with a little bit of pressure. Kicks it over to Zoe Brown. Riley Rep in the corner, back to Brown. Silverhorn, Reagan Rep. Into Savage in the post, kicks it to Zoe Brown. Had a three, didn't take it. And pass is stolen by Stevenson. She'll run. Has a layup, takes it, and it's good. Lead's now 5, biggest lead of the night for the Lady Devils. And with some of the pressure, tough to find a passing lane. Silverhorn travels, turns it back over to the Lady Devils. 1:50 to play. And checking in for the Lady Devils will be Ann Dyke in for Racy Murray. Ford kicks it Stevenson. Back to Ford at the top of the key. She'll give it to Edmonds. Stevenson drives, ball's poked by Reagan Rep, and she's going to run. Come up, and pass is stolen by Trista Ford. And Lady Blue Devils just doing a good job of getting in passing lanes. And with 1:13 to go, they have a chance to extend their lead some more before halftime. Ford passes it to Edmonds, almost walked. Robinson, layup, good. Leads now 20-13 with a minute to play here in the first half. We've seen a couple teams put some pressure on the Lady Mustangs. They did a pretty good job of handling it. Reagan Rep passes it to her sister, and pass is almost stolen, but Ford stepped on the sideline. So it'll stay with the Lady Mustangs. 40.7 seconds to play in the first half. Checking in for the Lady Devils will be Drew Edmonds in for her sister Devin Edmonds. Zoe Brown controls it out front, puts it to Reagan Rep. She'll kick it to her sister Riley. A little bit of pressure, force dribble, passes it back out to Reagan. Swings it, Clea Silverhorn. Into Riley in the post, her two's no good. And I gets the rebound, she's fouled by Madison Savage. That'll be a 17 foul on the Lady Mustangs, and we'll go shoot a 1-and-1. At the line will be number 32, Andike, for the Lady Devils. 15.4 to play. Walters leads at 20-13. First free throw is good, so we'll shoot a second. Second free throw up. Off the right side, rebound tied up, and it'll stay with the Lady Devils. You know, after that first three-pointer that Riley Rep hit, I thought maybe the Lady Mustangs could run away with this one, but that has not been the case through the first half. Stevenson out front to Edmonds in the corner for three. Her shot no good, rebound. Dyke back out to Stevenson. 6 seconds to play. Edmonds has three, passes stolen by Silverhorn, and then she's fouled, and she'll go shoot 1-and-1 with 1.3 seconds left. Foul is on number 23, Drew Edmonds. Be her first. Silverhorn, chance to cut into the lead here and maybe take some momentum into halftime. First shot is good, and it's 21-14. With the rebound, they're going to have to basically throw the ball across the court, and it's good. So maybe one dribble and a shot here. Trista Ford will take the dribble, shoot it, and it's short. So at halftime, Lady Mustangs down 21-15 to the Walters Lady Blue Devils. We'll take a 2-minute timeout, and then we'll come back, give you your halftime stats. This is Mustang Basketball on FCB TV.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Ouachita Valley Bank, locally owned and operated since 1902, proudly serving the Fort Cobb area with knowledgeable and friendly professionals that actually care about your financial well-being. Online banking, loans, certificate of deposit, safe deposit boxes, 24-hour telephone banking, and an ATM. For service you can trust, Ouachita Valley Bank, 405.
Welcome back, Lady Mustangs basketball. Got a little bit of halftime entertainment here. I guess we got a cornhole toss, half-court cornhole toss, and John Caden and I have been up here contemplating whether or not we want to go down there and try it. I'm not sure how confident I am in my throwing ability, but you never know, I guess. Halftime stats, Lady Mustangs 4 for 14 from the field, 2 for 7 from 3. That's 28.6% both ways. 5 for 8 from the free throw line. 7 turnovers to 5 turnovers. Lady Mustangs with 7, Lady Blue Devils with 5, and that is definitely an improvement, I believe, from the last few games they've had, and I believe they might have been in the 20s at one point at halftime. But individually scoring for the Mustangs, Ginger Bear leads them with 5, Kalia Silverhorn has 4, and Riley and Reagan Rep both have a 3-pointer. Probably, I would say, whenever we come out after the break, Walters will come back in a press, try to jump some passing lanes again, get some easy open points like they did there at the start of the second quarter. And they didn't do that a whole lot in the first quarter, and that's why Lady Mustangs led 10-6 after 1. And hope you'll stick around with us. Between the girls and the boys broadcast, I'll introduce one of my granddad who's sitting right beside me. His coach, his senior year, he played for Walters, and his coach is still in this area, Mr. Ron Red Elk. A few of you might recognize that name. He coached here at Walters for a while and then went to Riverside and I believe Anadarko near the end of his career. So between the girls and the boys game, we'll have an interview with him, get to hear some of the things he did in his career. And if you're not aware, Phil graduated in 1967, and that was, I believe, if my math is correct, 54 years ago. So certainly been a long time, and basketball has changed a lot since then, so we'll get to hear maybe some of how he strategized against offenses and defenses back in 67 and how the game has changed since then. We're a couple minutes here from start of the second half. We'll take one more timeout and then get you back in action. This is Lady Mustangs basketball from FCB TV.
643-2305. Member FDIC.
Proud supporters of Fort Cobb Mustangs. The name of the store is T-Birds. Come see Connie for our daily lunch specials. Good. We offer cold drinks, hot food, and a clean environment. Also, $1 Fountain Pop Wednesdays. See you soon. We are your premier best in state driving school, located in Southwest Oklahoma at Fort Cobb Public School. We can provide all the services related to driving in the state of Oklahoma, such as driver's education, in-house testing capabilities, permits, and drive testings for a license. The only thing that you will be required from DPS is your eye exam. We have certified instructors that use our cars to teach your students how to be the best drivers from the beginning. Come see us today for all your driving needs.
We're bringing fiber internet to Fort Cobb. Having fast internet is a must-have, whether you're working or learning from home. That's why we are building a fiber network in your community. We have wireless internet solutions too, available at Fort Cobb Lake, Crow's Roost, Alfalfa, and more. You can count on us for a fast, reliable connection to the world. We're proud to be a local provider that's part of your community. Get connected to Carnegie Fiber today.
Welcome back to Walters, everybody. Ready to start the third quarter. And it'll be Lady Mustangs basketball to start the second half. Clea Silverhorn hit a couple free throws before the end of the second quarter. Cut the lead back to 21-15. Lady Blue Devils, of course, lead. And Zoe Brown will bring it across the timeline and kick it to Reagan Rep over there on the Blue Devils logo on the far side. Zoe Brown, wide open in the corner, takes the three. It's no good, off back iron. Rebound Edgman. And she'll slow down and let Walters set up in their half-court offense. That's Emma Youngblood at the top over here to our side. Ford kicks it to Robinson in the corner for three. It's no good. Rebound Bear. Might have been bumped. And Zoe Brown will bring it up for the Mustangs. Zoe Brown picks up her dribble. Is tied up by Trista Ford. And it'll go to the Lady Blue Devils. Youngblood with it. She'll bring it over to the right side. Looks like they're going to run the same play. Robinson's wide open in the corner. Reagan Rep picks her up. Youngblood in the post. She misses the two, gets her own rebound, puts it back up. No good. Rebound Reagan Rep for the Lady Mustangs. And Zoe Brown brings it back up the court. Clea Silverhorn flashed the post. She was open. A little bit of pressure. Didn't allow for the pass. Now Ginger Bear up in the high post. Over to Zoe Brown on the left wing for three. No good. Rebound. Edgman. Up to Trista Ford in front of the pack. And Bear tipped it. And might have ran into the wall. And looks like maybe she broke her glasses. It'll stay with Walters. checking to see if she's all right. And that she is. And Coach Rogers debating if she's going to let her stay in the game. And she'll put Savage in for Bear as they try to sort out the glasses predicament. So Lady Blue Devils will have it under their own basket. 6:35 to play. They lead 21-15. No scores yet. Here a minute and a half in. Youngblood has it over at the top. Forward out to Robinson on the left wing. She takes a two. It'll be no good. Rebound Savage, and she's tied up. Coming down. It'll go to the Lady Mustangs. And Robinson had a few good looks at the basket. She leads the Blue Devils with 8 points. Leads all scorers, I believe. And she's had a couple open looks here early, but unable to connect. Riley Rep gives it to Kalia Silverhorn. Chased down. Almost had a steal. She picked up her dribble, and Reagan Rep will bring it across the timeline. And ball tipped, almost stolen by Ford. Madison Savage controls it, and she gives it to Zoe Brown, and she will reset the offense. Madison Savage in the high post. Ball is tipped. Once again, almost stolen by Ford. Zoe Brown drives in. Reagan Rep thought about a three, didn't take it. Had her sister open in the corner, didn't see her. The Silverhorn will give it to Riley in the high post. Back over to Brown. Swings it to Reagan Rep. She'll drive, step back. A lot of pressure. And kick it back out. 5:37 to play. Youngblood maybe reaching, foul. Didn't call it. Thought she could have stolen the ball. Reagan Rep bumped. And turned into a girl out of bounds. Hit her with the ball, so it'll stay with the Lady Mustangs. They'll get a chance to reset. Reagan Rep was in a tough spot there and kind of got bailed out. Riley Rep catches the pass, slips, travels, so the ball will go back to the Lady Blue Devils. Checking back in for the Lady Mustangs. Number 12, Ginger Bear, in for Madison Savage. Youngblood out front for the Lady Blue Devils. She'll drive right, swing to Ford. Robinson in the corner, covered up. Ford back open on the right wing. She takes a three, it's short. Rebound tipped around, goes out of bounds off of Walters. Lady Mustangs basketball. 5 to go now in the third quarter. And some more pressure by Walters in the backcourt. Riley Rep pushes it to Zoe Brown in the middle of the court. She kicks it to Reagan Rep. Corner three, no good. Rebound, tipped around, controlled by Robinson, and she'll take it on the run. Drives all the way into the paint. Scoop, no good. Rebound, Silverhorn. And Brown will bring it back up for the Lady Mustangs. Coach Rogers over here on the sideline telling them to slow down, and I agree. Riley Rep, left wing to Reagan Rep in the corner for three. Hit as she shot it, didn't get the foul. Robinson with the rebound. Trista Ford has a wide open layup and makes it. And there it is again with scoring in transition. Leads now back to 8 for Walters. Silverhorn crossover dribble, gets across the timeline. Ginger Bear has it, drives, shoots, and scores. Little jump stop and go straight up for Ginger Bear. Her two is good. It's 23-17. Walters. 3:45 to play now. They're going to run that same play, a little bit different personnel. And Youngblood kind of shoved Kalia Silverhorn off her, trying to drive, and she'll get called for the offensive foul. That'll be her third. And checking in for the Lady Blue Devils be number 10, Beatish Stevenson, number 12, Kinley Henson, and number 15, Kinley Edmond. In for Ford, Murray, and Youngblood. Be Lady Mustangs basketball. No pressure now for Walters. They're going to just let Lady Mustangs bring the ball up the court with ease. 3:40 to play. One thing to remember, Ginger Bear, I believe, has 3 fouls. She has not fouled yet. And she's done a pretty good job all season of if she does get fouls early, then second half she doesn't hardly get any. Hopefully that continues tonight. Zoe Brown has it on the right wing. She'll give it to Reagan Rep. Got pushed in the back, but they call her for a walk. I believe they could have got a foul on that play, but that's why I'm up here and not in the striped uniform. So it'll be Blue Devils basketball after the turnover. And Henson gives it to Edmond. He'll give it back to Henson on the top of the key. And they'll stay over here on the right side to Edgemond. Stevenson in the short corner. She'll drive, put up a 2. It's no good. Rebound, Riley Rep. And it was almost stolen. Pass was almost stolen by Stevenson, but she tapped it out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Lady Mustangs. And Walters will bring back the full court press. Zoe Brown wide open in the middle of the court, gives it to Reagan Rep. Now she's got numbers. Ginger Bear wide open on the backside. Her layup is good. It's a 4-point game with 2.5 to play in the third quarter. Stevenson has it. She'll drive. Pass almost stolen by Silverhorn. Another pass almost stolen. And Walters, will control it. In the post, that's Macy Edgemond. Her layup, no good. Rebound, Bear. And Silverhorn will run with it. She swings it to Reagan Rep, gives it to Zoe Brown for 3. Short, no good. Rebound, Edgemond. And she'll run with it. Drive all the way through. Might have had a shot blocked, and it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Blue Devils, and Edgemond hit her knee on her way down, and she's in a little bit of pain. Hopefully she's all right. Checking back in for the Lady Devils will be number 42, Racy Murray, and number 14, Trista Ford. Looks like she's all right, so we'll resume play, and it'll be Lady Mustang basketball also checking in for the Lady Devils, number 32, Ann Dyke. Set back up in the full court press. Ginger Bear almost carried the ball. Swings it to Riley Rep, who'll give it to her sister, and they have numbers once again. Reagan will instead jump stop, shoot it. No good. Rebound, Trista Ford. Wide open in the low block. Dyke, her shot no good. Rebound, Edmond. And they'll call a foul on Bear reaching in. That'll be her 4th. And Savage will check in for her. Ford controls it at the top, gives it back to Edmond in the corner, and it's stolen by Silverhorn. And chance to cut the lead even closer now. Just got to take care of the ball. That's something we always say, but it's so simple and so true. No matter what level of play, who you are, how you play, can't turn over the ball. Silverhorn to Reagan Rep in the corner, back to Brown. Under a minute to go now. Savage has it, swings it to Riley Rep. Zoe Brown pump fake, three-pointer, short. Rebound, Silverhorn. 37 seconds to play. Brown had a three, thought about it, didn't take it. Now Riley's got it in the corner. 18 seconds to play. Now Zoe Brown will control it at the top, and they'll run a half-court set with 7 seconds to play. Clea Silverhorn for three, no good. And ball goes out of bounds with .6 to play. It'll be Walters basketball. And I don't believe after that first three that Riley hit at the start of the game, I don't know if she's taken another one. They've definitely, partner beside me here said she hasn't had an open shot, and they've done a pretty good job of covering up the shooter. We'll head to the fourth quarter. Walters 23, Lady Mustangs 19. We'll be back right after this.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and on.
One quarter to play. Walters 23, Fort Cobb Broxton 19. It'll be Lady Blue Devils basketball. After the break, Bear is on the bench for Lady Mustangs. She has 4 fouls. And Youngblood has it for the Lady Devils. She kicks it to Trista Ford on the left wing. Her two is no good. She gets her own rebound and brings it back out. Youngblood in the corner. Pump fakes. Swings it all the way across to Rainey King. Her long two is no good. Rebound Reagan Rep. And a chance here for the Lady Mustangs to get back into this game even more. Had a couple good looks that last possession there in the third quarter. Just couldn't connect, but I'd expect to see something pretty similar. Savage in the cage, a little bit of pressure. She'll give it to Silverhorn in the high post. Her two is good, and it's a 2-point game. Clea Silverhorn. A minute through the first quarter here, and it's 23-21. Trista Ford has it for the Lady Devils, and that's Youngblood on the left wing. Back to Ford on the right wing. Her three-pointer, brick. Rebound, Reagan Rep. Madison Savage will shoot. Her shot's blocked. Rebound, Riley Rep, and there will be tie-up, and it'll stay with the Lady Mustangs. And Bear's going to check back in for the Lady Mustangs for Savage, and checking in for the Lady Devils, Emily Robinson and Macy Edgman. Ginger Bear, chance to tie, it's no good, and Riley Rep fouled. Lady Blue Devil on the rebound. Savage checks back in for Bear. Maybe they're just trying to get Bear in there for offense to keep her from fouling on the defensive end. Not a bad idea there from Coach Rogers, and she's been around quite some time, had a lot of success. It's Trista Ford on the left wing for the Lady Blue Devils, over to Edgman, to Youngblood. Original starters back in for the Blue Devils. Robinson has it, fakes a couple passes, and she dribbles again, and that was a double dribble, and it wasn't even close, and nobody called it. I'm not sure you can make a call easier than that, but they didn't call it. And Robinson traveled on the shot. Excuse me. Never mind, they're going to call a foul on number 14, Riley Rep. And that was a pretty obvious double dribble that they didn't call. Racy Murray gets it, puts up a shot, and it's good. And there's 2 points that shouldn't be on the board for the Lady Blue Devils, but they're there regardless, so we'll have to play with it. Reagan Rep has it for the Lady Mustangs. Silverhorn drives, kicks it to Reagan. Back to Silverhorn, Zoe Brown on the right wing. Savage in the corner, passes it back out to Brown, and she'll reset it. Riley Rep, high post, kicks it to her sister Reagan for three, no good. Rebound Riley. She's going to try to post up, kicks it to Savage in the short corner, her two, no good. Rebound controlled by Edgman. And Zoe Brown kicked it, trying to steal it. Some of the Mustang fans didn't like that one, but I think they got that one right. And it'll be Walters basketball. 5:09 to play. Walters leads at 25-21. Youngblood over here on the right wing kicks it to Ford, swings it to Robinson. Back over to Youngblood. Edgman trying to post up. Her pass is tipped and stolen. Riley Rep got her hands on it, and Zoe Brown came up with it. And a chance here for the Lady Mustangs. Clea Silverhorn steps up, shoots a three. It's good. Clea Silverhorn. Big three in a big spot, 4.5 to go here, and it's a 1-point game. And things just got a little bit more interesting. Youngblood brings it to the top of the key, trying to get it into the post, and overthrew Robinson, couldn't get in control of it, and it'll be Lady Mustangs basketball. And it'll be timeout, Lady Blue Devils. 4:22 to play. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Welcome back. 4:22 to play here. Walters leads at 25-24. And it'll be Fort Cobb basketball. And the pressure will go back into the half court. So Lady Mustangs will be able to bring the ball up the court pretty easily once again. Zoe Brown will bring it across for the Lady Mustangs. And now they're going to set up in a trap. Pass is tipped and then goes out of bounds off Robinson. It'll stay with the Lady Mustangs. Silverhorn will bring the ball in. And her pass is almost stolen by Youngblood. She tips it out of bounds. 4:12 to play now. And Silverhorn gets it into Rep. Silverhorn has it into Riley Rep. Over to Zoe Brown. Reagan Rep for three, and the lead, no good. Rebound, Savage. She goes up for two, and she's fouled. And Madison Savage will go to the line with a chance to give the Lady Mustangs the lead. The foul will be on number 14, Trista Ford, be her second. Number 10, be Tisha Stevenson. It's her first. Savage misses the first free throw. She'll have a second to tie the game. Under 4 minutes to go now. Free throws up. Around the rim, no. And the rebound controlled by the Lady Devils. That's Emma Youngblood. And she'll bring it back up. Almost walked. And then Reagan Rep almost stole the pass. Edmonds shot, no good. Rebound, Clea Silverhorn. And Zoe Brown will bring it back up the court for the Mustangs. Riley Rep on the left wing has her sister wide open on the backside, and she missed the layup, and rebound goes to Edgman. And we've had a couple open looks now that haven't connected on, and you're still down by one. Had a lot of chances. Trista Ford for three, it's no good. Clea Silverhorn has the rebound, and she'll slow down. And Macy Edgman steals it, and Walters has it right back. Stevenson over here on the right wing. She gets it to Edgman. Her shot no good. Rebound Savage, and she'll be tied up, and it'll stay with the Lady Devils. Ford will pass it in for Walters. Kicks it out to the top to Stevenson. Ford in the corner. Back out to Robinson on the Blue Devil logo. Almost drug her foot there. Youngblood pump fakes, passes it to Stevenson. Back to Robinson. Pump fake, three-pointer. Rimmed out. Rebound Silverhorn. And she'll run with it. Has numbers. Riley Rep, wide open three. No good. Rebound tipped. Zoe Brown has it. And Lady Mustangs have a chance here. Take the lead. And Coach Rogers is going to call a timeout. 2:22 to play. Walters 25. Lady Mustangs 24. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. This is Mustang Basketball on FCB TV.
Versatile Network can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
.222 left to play here after the break. It'll be Lady Mustangs basketball over on the far side. Chance to take the lead here. And the last few possessions, Lady Mustangs have had a few open looks, just haven't got them to fall down. But maybe that'll change here in the last 2 minutes. Zoe Brown brings it across, gives it to Silverhorn. Riley Rep in the corner, back to Brown, and her pass is stolen by Youngblood. Goes up for the layup, and no good. Rebound, tipped around, taken by Silverhorn, and she's fouled by Robinson, trying to bring the ball up the court. That'll be the third team foul on the Lady Blue Devils and the first on Robinson. 2:04 to play now. Still 1 point lead for Walters. Zoe Brown's pass Silverhorn didn't expect it, and it goes out of bounds, and the Lady Devils will get back possession. Youngblood out on the top. She drives in, gives it to Stevenson on the left wing. She passes it over to Kinley Henson, and her pass might have been tipped. Reagan Rep comes up with it, and Lady Mustangs have another chance. Now Riley Rep, corner three. Short. Rebound Henson, and she walked, and they didn't call it again. Stevenson drives. Blocked from behind, and they're going to call a foul on Riley Rep, and Stevenson's going to go to the free throw line with a chance to extend the lead for the Lady Devils. It's fourth team foul on the Lady Mustangs, and the third on Riley Rep. Stevenson's first free throw, back iron, no good. And checking in for the Lady Devils will be Racy Murray and for Kinley Henson. Minute 27 to play here. Stevenson's second free throw is up. Back iron, no good. Rebound, Bear. Checked in. And Lady Mustangs have another chance. Silverhorn at the top of the key. Passes it back over to Brown. Has Reagan Rep in the corner. Back to Brown. Over to Silverhorn. Ginger Bear in the high post. Reagan Rep in the corner, thought about a three, didn't take it. Riley Rep, pump fake. Reagan Rep shoots over defender, it's short. Rebound controlled by Racy Murray. And Lady Devils have it with under a minute to go. And Lady Mustangs starting to put some pressure on. I'd expect them to start fouling pretty soon. And they do, right about when they get a steal. And they'll call it on Kalia Silverhorn. 15 foul on the Lady Mustangs, second on Silverhorn. Lady Devils will have it right next to their bench. Edgman able to control it back into Youngblood. Lady Mustangs putting some pressure. Couple double teams now. Edgman passes it into the post to Racy Murray. Her shot short, rebound Ginger Bear, and Lady Mustangs have it with 30 seconds to go. Clea Silverhorn, wide open three, short, rebound Edgman. Pass is tipped and it's controlled by Bear, and Lady Mustangs will take a timeout with 17.4 to play. And here the last few possessions, there have been a lot of open shots and a lot of misses. And I know one thing's for sure, I've watched a lot of Mustang and Lady Mustangs basketball, and whenever we have open shots, we don't normally miss them, but tonight we just have. And had a few tough turnovers, a few tough calls, of course, maybe a few no calls, but nonetheless, Lady Mustangs are down one with 17.4 to play, and a chance to take the lead and maybe win the game after they come out of this timeout. And like I said earlier, Coach Rogers is coaching a lot of games, a couple state tournaments. When she was at Cordell, played collegiate basketball at Southwestern, and I'm sure she has something up her sleeve for a moment like this, and the execution on anything like this has to be perfect. Walter's student section over here on the right, on the far side, is on their feet, and as is a few Fort Cobb fans. And Zoe Brown has it in the backcourt. 15 seconds to play. Reagan Rep in the corner. 8 to play. Riley Rep has it, and 5.5 to play. Coach Rogers will call another timeout. Maybe didn't like the look that they had. Blown play, something like that. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back after this.
Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Welcome back. 5.5 seconds to play here. Lady Mustangs have the basketball. They're down one, 25-24. Silverhorn gets it into Brown. A little bit of pressure. 2 seconds to play. And Coach Rogers will call one more timeout. Hope she had one left. There's 1.7 seconds left to play. And whatever play she designs, you're going to have about enough time to take one dribble and then put a shot up. Haven't really had a chance for a late game set play buzzer beater this season. I'd expect you go to the senior in this situation, Riley Rep. She hit a three early on in the game, had a couple open looks since then. But throughout the course of the season, she's been one of your better three-point shooters. And with you up by one, you could go into the post. So I guess we'll find out. Silverhorn bring the ball in, has Reagan Rep on the front. She throws up a shot and it's no good. And Lady Blue Devils come away with the victory, 25-24. And like I said earlier, it ended up coming down to had a few open looks that you couldn't put through the hoop. And got to give both teams credit. They both had a few cold streaks in this one and just kept shooting. And a lot of times that's what you have to do. Whenever you're in baseball and you go into a slump, you just got to keep trying to hit the ball. And at some point you'll break out of it. Same thing goes for basketball. But once again, final score, Walters 25, Fort Cobb Broxton 24. And here in just a few minutes, we'll have Coach Ron Red Elk in here to join us for an interview. But until then, we'll take a 2-minute break. You're watching Mustang Basketball on FCB TV.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Ouachita Valley Bank, locally owned and operated since 1902, proudly serving the Fort Cobb area with knowledgeable and friendly professionals that actually care about your financial well-being. Online banking, loans, certificate of deposit, safe deposit boxes, 24-hour telephone banking, and an ATM. For service you can trust, Ouachita Valley Bank, 405-643-2305. Member